All right, I think we are live. So let me check. Yes, so we are live. So good afternoon, everybody. So this is Gomati Shankar. I am very happy to meet you all in this YouTube live. Especially, we are going to do scalping in this live session. We're using this Scalper Terminal, which is recently introduced in FYERS. So this is a much awaited feature actually. So I have been waiting for this particular feature for a very long time, and constantly whenever I meet the FYERS team in each and every conferences, I used to pitch about this particular Scalper terminal, and finally it is live. And really I'm very happy with this particular terminal. And as you can see, I am using this Scalper terminal for past few days, and it's really awesome. So what I thought was, uh, let us uh, uh, let us showcase this particular terminal to our subscribers and followers, so that they can also make use of that to make their trades better. So what I did is I actually invited a product expert from FYERS, so that he can give more detailed insights about this Scalper terminal, and more he will be covering each and every nook and corners of this particular Scalper terminal. So more than me, he has better knowledge about this particular terminal and its features. So let me welcome Mr. Kishan from FYERS team. Hi, Kishan.
Hi, Gomati. Yes, thanks for the introduction. And you have been a really great help in our process while we were creating the Scalper terminal. So thanks for that as well. We have consulted you a lot of times, and you have given us very valuable feedback.
Yes, yes, yes. And finally, it's live, and we are so much happy about it.
Right. Yes.
So yes, you can go ahead. You can explain me. So already we have I have taken the demo from you, and I am using the Scalper terminal. So now I want you to explain to all my subscribers, and I want you to take some trades and show us how this will be effective in trading.
Right. Perfect. Let me share my screen.
Okay.
So this is the current rate.fires platform. I hope you can see my screen.
Yes, we can see.
Okay. Right. So in the current trade.fires platform, as soon as we click on this CTA, we visit Scalper terminal, we'll be redirected to our app.fires platform, wherein we have the discover and options module. As a part of our options module is this option Scalper terminal. Now, before I get into the details of this platform on how to use it, or I start with the demo, I would like to take a moment to explain the thought process that went into creating this. Why did we create it, and for whom did we create this? So we believe that scalpers are people who require speed and they don't want distractions. Right? They have their plans set and they want to have a quick execution of orders at multiple instances. Whenever their strategies are coming into action, they want to take entries and exits, and they don't have a lot of time to move around. Right? So with
True.
that thought process in mind, we created this Scalper terminal, wherein when you land on this page, your default loading will be this three chart layout with Nifty 50 and its at the money call and put selected. Right? It is pre-displayed on the charts in the three chart layout. You can, if you want to move your underlying, if you switch your underlying to let's say Bank Nifty, it will automatically update the chart of underlying and the charts on left and right, which will be the at the money call and at the money put. Then, if you
Okay.
want to move your strike price of call, let's say, you can click on this drop down. Either you can search for what you want, or you can just scroll and select the one that you want to select. Right.
Okay.
Similarly for the PE as well. Now your expiry will be selected from this section, and on the right hand side we have our option chain. This option chain also comes in different types. We have the price option chain. Then we also have Greeks view. We have a straddle view wherein you have the straddle and its analysis, its price change, change in LTP, price of call and put LTP. All of that is displayed over here. If you click on any of these levels, your charts will automatically get updated. Now, this was for the analysis part of it. Now, to facilitate and streamline trading, we have this scalper settings wherein the traders can set their preferences. What's the
Okay.
product that you prefer? How many lots do you prefer? Let's say if you prefer 10 lots, or if you prefer 2 lots, you prefer market orders. If you save it, it will automatically update the lot quantity over here. As you can
No.
see, it's automatically updated. Now, if you hover on these CTAs, or if you click, let's say you click on any of these, if you click on any of these buttons, or let me move to price, and then let's say you click here, it
Okay.
will automatically get updated on both the sides, right? If you switch to, you can also switch to equity, you can also switch to any of these underlyings that support F&O trading.
Great. Great.
Right. So if I update my charts and everything, now if I make a selection of my default quantity is 2, and I save it. If I hover on these CTAs, I'll see these shortcuts are shown. Now the
No.
objective of these shortcuts is to enable the order window, to open the order window just by using these shortcut keys. So if I
No.
click on it, my order window will be open, or if I use the keyboard shortcuts, my order window will be open. Right. So this is to save the time of the users, that they don't need to move around. If you have already decided you want to take a position in this call, so you just have to use your keyboards, and you have to click shift arrow up, and your order window will be open with your quantity pre-filled, your preferences set, everything. Now let's say if I want to reduce my quantity and take a trade, I'll reduce my quantity, and I click on this. My order is executed. Now,
Okay.
another feature is that if I enable this quick trade option, which I can enable either from here, or I can go into settings and enable it from here. If I do that, I don't have to wait for the order window to come up. So if I think
No.
my the trade is working in my favor and I want to increase my positions, all I need to do is I need to click shift arrow up, and my order will be executed and a position will be added.
Just the keyboard shortcut.
Just the keyboard shortcuts, and my preferences will help me fill the requirements of what quantity do I want, and a market order for that specific quantity will be executed. As you can see, we have our
Yeah.
positions over here, right? Now, similarly, if I want to switch to P, all I have to do is either click here, or I can use my tab to move between the two. So now I am on
No.
P. I can execute my orders over here as well. I can come back. Now, if I feel like I need to exit this position with just one lot, so all I need
Great.
to do is my keyboard shortcut is Shift arrow left. I use Shift
No.
arrow left, and that order will be processed. So if I do this, if I click on it, or if I use the keyboard shortcuts, my order will be processed, and I'll be out with that one certain quantity. You can see two buy orders with my preset quantities, change quantity, sell order is executed. Now, another very interesting feature that you contributed to as well was to have partial profit booking. We often
No.
talk about you should do a partial profit booking, but there was no tool to facilitate that, right? So what we
Correct.
do here is, if you click on exit like I just did, you'll get this input slider that will be your selection of the quantity that you want to exit. So right now I only have 2 lots, right? If I
Correct. Correct.
scroll to 50% here, my default selection will be one lot, which is 25 quantity. If I
Correct.
had multiple lots, and if I say I move to 75%, now 75% of 2 is not possible here. 1.5 quantity we can't exit. So what we are
Correct.
doing here is we will set it to the lower side possible, right? So let's say if the user has 10 quantity and he sets to 75%, we will exit 7 lots. If I
Okay.
if
Okay.
I go to 50%, and if I click on confirm, one lot
Okay.
will be exited, as you can see, and the speed is something that we have actually focused on. The executions are very quick, and these
Okay.
are here to facilitate how a scalper would want to quickly make positions, quickly exit positions, book partial profits and profits, and all the analysis that the scalper would want to do is available on a single chart.
Excellent.
Right.
Actually, this keyboard shortcut is something which I feel like it is a game changer for scalpers.
Right.
You no need to hover around the screen, and you no need to click. Just click the keyboard shortcut, and that is done.
Right. Now,
It's
how we so if I move to my screeners module, which is on Discover, I
okay.
can just select top gainers. I can find whichever script. So Nifty 23,750 is something that I would, if I am interested in, I'll go here. I can select it from here. and the charts will get updated. I can take my positions using keyboard shortcuts. So this Discover platform, or the app.fires platform, along with Discover and Option Scalper Terminal, is a complete suite of products that will be required from analysis to order execution for scalpers. In options module, we have multiple option-based screeners that are helpful to find the right trades. And using these trades, the users can decide where to, using these screeners, users can decide where they want to use the trade or put the trade, and then quickly using the option scalper terminal they can have their scalping set.
Great. Can you talk something about the screeners? This top gainers and losers.
Yes. So on our on the same platform, this is the Discover module. If you move on to screeners, you'll see
Okay.
the most trending ones that our users are using will be on top. Then we have a vast suite of 100 plus screeners available. We have equity screeners, top movers in last 5 minutes, in last 1 minute. Then we have top losers, intraday drops. We have top gainers for the entire day. And similarly, we have multiple screeners. We have top losers over here, then we have open is equal to high screeners, open is equal to low screeners, all of them available. Now, if we move, we have some momentum based screeners, we have breakout based screeners, contrarian screeners, option screeners. So if you go to option screeners and select top OI gainers, you can select top OI gainers in 5 minutes, 15 minutes, 30 minutes, and we'll have the list of top OI gainers in this specific time frame. Gainers by
Okay.
premium, losers by premium. Similarly, we have futures screeners as well, top gainers, losers, highest premium percent from underlying. We also have screeners for ETFs, commodity, then candlestick screeners, some technical screeners, a vast suite of screeners to facilitate trading and analysis.
Okay. Actually, I wanted to inform these subscribers that yesterday I was making somewhere close to 1 lakh rupee profit, and even I posted in my Telegram channel, and I
Right.
was using this Scalper terminal only to punch my
Okay.
trades.
Yes.
So
That's
it's
great.
it's really a cool feature. Is there anything that you can talk about a Scalper terminal in more detail? Is there any other features which will be
Okay.
helpful
So
for the
also, we believe that scalpers have lots of positions going on at the same time, right? And
correct?
certain times we have always seen that markets take some sharp upturns or downturns because of market possibilities that are not predictable. Maybe an impact of news or something happening globally, and market takes sharp turns, right?
Correct,
So
correct,
in
correct.
those scenario, we always thought of creating a panic button for F&O positions, because such sharp turns can heavily impact the positions that the users have, right?
True,
So
true.
here we have two CTUs, exit Nifty and cancel Nifty, that you can see. Now what these
Okay,
buttons do is, these buttons help you exit out of all your Nifty 50 positions, right? If you
okay,
click on exit Nifty, and if let's say you have right now I have one position, and I have if let's say if I have 10 more positions, let me just initiate a position over here, right? Now I have so many positions open, right? If
yes,
I am in a panic state and I need to exit quickly, clicking on this exit Nifty 50, exit Nifty will help me exit all my Nifty 50 positions in one go. You can see I am out of all my positions, right? Similarly, we have cancel Nifty, which will help us cancel all pending Nifty 50 orders. And if I change my underlying, I can enter and exit positions over there as well. Plus, I'll have these panic buttons which is like a fail safe. If things don't move in the direction, or a sudden sharp upturns or downturns, I can save myself from that volatility by using these CTAs and just exiting out of the positions.
excellent, excellent. It's a
Right.
very cool feature actually. So let us take a few questions from the participants. So,
Yes.
so someone is asking, is it available in desktop application? Actually, this is a web-based
Yes, it's
pla-
a web-based
platform,
platform.
so it's not a desktop application. And is there any dark view setting? Somebody is asking. Ramakrishnan is asking.
Yes, we are working on it. Very soon you'll have the dark view as
Okay, okay, great. So, is it possible to fix target and stop loss? Vadivel is asking.
well. We don't have a fixed target and stop loss, but in this section, if let's say I have a buy position and I want to create a stop loss, I can use these sell SLCTS, SLLCTS over here, and I can
Okay,
set my stop loss using these or targets using these.
okay. Actually, I want to let know the subscribers that this scalper terminal is not meant for keeping target and keeping stop loss. It's meant for
Yes.
scalping. You just
Right.
enter a trade, you just quickly exit the trade. So there is no room for placing targets and stop losses.
Right.
All right. So very cool feature. And I want more questions from the subscribers.
Yes. Yes. Definitely. Yeah. So, should I place another trade if the users want something to be
Yes, yes,
sold?
yes.
Yes.
People will be interested.
Right.
Just
So,
check 1 minute chart, no, instead of 5 minutes.
okay. Yes. So we also have multiple time frames supported here as low as 5 seconds. So scalpers would also be interested in seeing lower time
Second,
frames, right?
second, correct, correct,
So
correct.
we have multiple time frames supported over here. And as you change the charts, the time frames will continue to be. So let's say right now I'm in 5 seconds time frame, and if I feel like if this level breaks, I'll take a call position, right? So I just need to, I can use these settings over here, move into quick trade, save my settings, or I can also use the CTS. Now I just need to use my keyboard shortcut, shift arrow up, and I will enter the position, right? So let me just take the position anyhow, even if it's not working in that direction. So order executed. If I click on these CTS as well, my position will be executed. I can see those on the
It will be
charts as
tracked.
well, right?
Correct.
Yes. And if I move out of quick trade,
Okay.
then I'll have my CTS over here to set my stop loss and everything. So if I want to set my stop loss, I can always use this SLL CTS over here that can help me place stop loss orders.
Okay.
And if I don't have my quick trade mode enabled, I can always use these order windows, explore my orders, everything. If I don't want to do a quick trade blind entry, if I want to see what my quantity is, what type is selected, everything, I can always use the order window to place an order. But
No,
let me ensure
actually,
you.
Scalper Terminal has made this order window
Yes.
as a old traditional type. No,
Right.
it looks,
Right.
the order window looks outdated actually once the Scalper Terminal is introduced.
Yes.
And I wanted to let know the viewers that FYERS is the first stockbroker in India to introduce this Scalper Terminal exclusively for scalpers.
Right. And if I move in, if I can expand my option chain, collapse my option chain like this, and I can have multiple views over here. If I am somebody who is interested in also monitoring Greeks at the same time, or if I want to do a straddle analysis, all of this is available on a single screen with multiple customization options available.
Okay.
Now, if I feel like I want to increase my positions over here, I can either do it using, I can always change my lots from here, but the default will be based on my preference. I can click on the CTS order executed, or I can use my keyboard shortcuts to execute orders.
Okay. So great.
And
Actually,
if
we
I
are,
if I just want to focus on these charts, I can expand the view, have a full view
yes.
of this chart, and then do my analysis or track my positions.
And somebody is asking how much it cost. Actually, it's absolutely free
Yeah.
for people who are opening account with FYERS. And I have already pinned the comment. So if you want to open an account with FYERS, you can instantly open by clicking the link provided in the pinned comment section. So somebody
Right.
is asking, is it possible to add indicators? Because
Yes.
uh,
Let's go ahead with CPR.
yeah, yeah, is
And
actually you
then,
can add indicator, guys. So
yes,
that is a cool thing actually.
we can add multiple indicators, and it behaves the same way as we have been doing on our regular platform. You can make your preferences based on settings as well. We can add
Yes.
indicators, we can change the type of charts from candlestick to line to everything, whatever is the preference of the user. Heikanashi, right? And I can always go back to my three chart view from here. We would be really open to answering questions if our users would want to ask us something.
Yes, 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 yes.
Yes.
So people wanted to know how to check max OI and how to play with that. I think
Sorry.
they're talking about the you showed right on the under the screeners
Right,
uh,
right.
change in OI, max
Yes,
OI,
yes. Yes. Let me move to our screeners module quickly. In
top
here we
OI.
have, yes, we have options, section, category of option based screeners over here. So if you click on top OI gainers, you'll see the list of top OI gainers in last 5 minutes. And now these screeners are also auto poll, so they update every 60 seconds automatically. In the interim, if you want to update it, you can just click on this refresh CTA. It will update, and you'll see the last updated time over here. You can also change your universe. If you go to universe options, you can move to stock based if you are looking for stock options, right? And if you close it, you'll always come back to index based. You can select your expiry if there is a certain expiry that you're looking forward to. If you're only interested in put, you can click on put. If you are looking for combine, you can click on combine. Positive percent change, negative percent change can be toggled from here. So this is the list of top Y gainers with multiple customization options available. Similarly, we have option gainers by premium. Here also you can do the similar customizations, and we have screeners built for long build up, short build up. We have for long unwinding. You can click on these and you can see long unwinding screening done over here. You can always make customizations as per your wish, right?
Okay.
The default view will be all expiry and 5 minutes. And again, you can make customizations into changing universe.
Interesting. So we can see for stocks as well, right?
Right. Yes, we can see for
What
equity
was
as well.
asking, can this scalper terminal can be used for scalping in stocks?
Stock options, not in equity. We can
Okay.
use the option scalper terminal to scalp in stock options, but not in equity. So let's say if I
Okay. Can
open
we
it
check the
here.
top gainer stock? Let's
Yes.
select from top gainer.
Okay, perfect. So if I go to top gainers over here,
Okay.
my top gainer for the day is ITI. Now I
Correct.
can, if I am looking for stocks that support future and options, right, or are a part of Nifty 50, I can
Okay.
select my universe and only Nifty 50 stocks will be available.
Okay.
Now we have Bajaj Auto on the top. I can always go to options and I can select Bajaj Auto. As soon as I select Bajaj Auto, my at the money call and put will be updated automatically over here.
Okay.
Right?
Actually, it's in seconds, right? So you can change
It
the
is
time frame.
right. Yes, I need to change the time. Yeah. Now, if I want to make the position, the process is still the same. I can always look at the option chain on the right hand side. I can select which strike price do I want to, all the changes. Or if I want to see the straddle view, I can see the straddle view over here. I can understand what's the analysis of straddle view, and I can make selections based on those. All the changes will be reflected live on the charts. I can also set my default preference quantity. I can just use either the CTAs or the keyboard shortcuts to place orders. Okay, market options are not allowed on this.
Actually, in stock options, we can place
Yes,
only.
limit orders. So I can change my preferences from here. Disable quick trade mode, change to, right? And I can place my orders either using the order window, or I can still use the keyboard shortcuts and I can place the orders. Okay, I have a margin shortfall. I need to add some margin. Yes, but the
Okay.
process is still the same.
Still the same. Yeah. Correct.
This open position that I have, I can click on exit, and I have 8 lots over here. So if I move to 75%, 6 out of 8 positions will be exited. If I move to 50%, then 4 out of 8 positions will be exited. So let's exit half of them. Now I feel like I think exit. I should exit all of them, so I can switch to 100%. Confirm. I'm out of all the positions.
Yes. Correct.
Now, if I want to place a limit order over here, I can click on buy CTA, or I can use the keyboard shortcuts. Let me do it with the keyboard shortcuts. Just shift arrow up. So if I click on shift, if I use shift arrow up, I am in the order window. I can place the order as per my requirement, place it, and it's set.
Yes. Correct. So yes, this scalper terminal can be used for trading in
Equity as well.
yes, stocks as well. Correct.
Stock options. Yes,
But
stock options.
especially this will be more use. This feature is more useful for index trading. So
Right.
on expiries, we can play with it actually.
Yes. Yes.
So now now this trading is more simplified. All right. So how many indicators we can add at a time? Actually, we can add a lot of indicators. So
All the indicators that are available. So we can add as many as we want. There is no
correct,
limitation as such. It works the same as we have on our trade.fires platform. So right now I
correct,
have 5 indicators placed on the underlying, as you can see.
correct.
Yes.
And actually, somebody was asking, can we create alerts for the screeners?
Create alerts for the screeners is something which is still in the making. We'll have it out very soon.
Actually, guys, there are a lot of features which is under pipeline. So uh, very soon it will be introduced.
Right.
Right. So any other question, guys? We are waiting for your questions. If you have further questions, we can discuss. We can take a couple of questions and then we can wrap the session. So actually, I see the I want to let know the subscribers that the purpose of this particular live session is for past few days I have been using this Scalper terminal, and I really enjoyed this particular terminal. So I thought, why don't we bring a expert from FYERS team to explain this particular terminal? And I want everybody to try out this Scalper terminal in FYERS. You can also go through a lot of tutorial videos in which is available in FYERS YouTube channel. And in case if you want to open an account with FYERS, you can use the pinned comment. I have provided the link, so you can open an account right away and you can try out this new Scalper terminal. So yes, I think we are done, Kishan. So thank you so much for taking my invitation and joining me in this live and talking about the features to our viewers.
Right. Anytime. Anytime. Thank you so much. Thank you. It was great interacting with you and your audience as well. And we are really looking forward to getting some good feedback from our users. And if there is anything that they think we can do better and we can add to our platform, feel free to reach out to us through our social media platforms as well.
True. Actually, true. Actually, I want to know the. I want to know that the subscribers should understand that this is a very new feature. More versions are yet to come. There are a lot of
Right.
features under pipeline. So we are open for feedback. Actually, so
Yes,
if you are
yes.
any feedbacks and improvements, you can post it in the chat box. You can post it in the comment section. You can drop an email to FYERS themselves. So
Right.
and also you can tag in Twitter as well. All right.
Yes, yes.
So thank you so much, Kishan. It's very kind of you to join us in this live. So thank you, viewers. So very soon we will come up with more videos. Until then, stay tuned. Thank you. Bye for joining this session. Thank you. Bye bye.
Thank you.